Hey guys, so I'm really excited today. I got a call from my friend Casey Marvin at Veritas Guitars, and he told me my Portlander is ready. I'm excited for this guitar. I've been waiting for about 6 months for it, and I'm going down to pick it up. All right, let's head out. So one of the things I'm excited about for this guitar is that it has humbuckers, and they're really low output humbuckers. They'll have a very open and kind of a little chimier sound to them. Also, I upgraded the neck to like a bird's eye maple, so I'm excited. I haven't seen any pictures yet. Casey's supposed to send me some pictures, but you know, he's probably busy. But also a Bigsby. I haven't had a Bigsby for a long time on a guitar that I owned. Probably for about 10 years or so. So that is exciting. So I'm really looking forward to it. There it is, Veritas Guitars. Let's find a parking spot here.
Hey, dude.
Hey.
Are you here for your guitar?
Yeah.
All right, good.
They got a pretty mean machine here working the CNC stuff. This is where they cut the bodies. Yeah. I'm here with Casey. There he is. What's up,
Snowballtown!
dude?
What's going on, dude?
Excited.
Sorry for the mess.
Finally picking up the guitar. So yeah, it's just Casey and Jason here at the Veritas shop. I went to the front and I'm like, oh, it's all closed. Where is it?
It's in that case right there on this, on the box there.
Oh, there it is. Probably need to bring it in some light, but I think this will do. Oh man, this looks so good. Woo! Oh man, feels so good.
You like the
I was worried about that being too much, but that is so good. It's subtle. I don't know if you guys can see this little bird's eye. Is that what it's called? Bird's eye?
Yeah.
Oh man. So much better than I was expecting. I don't know why. I've seen your guitars, but I'm like, man, maybe that bird's eye thing, you know, it's all in my head. Looks so good though. And then the, what is it?
Tortoise shell.
Tortoise shell, yeah. The pickguard tortoise. And Pope's pickups.
Yeah.
It's a little out of tune, but oh man, it already resonates so well. Man, thank you so much, Casey, for making this, and I'm so excited. So I'm asking Casey, just show around a little bit, show the shop, and
we would have cleaned up for you.
man,
Everything's a disaster right
it's
now.
a vlog style. So you guys got merch, you said, huh? Like the entrance part of the shop, which is boarded up because of COVID, and then you walk in. This is where the business happens, right?
This is what we're shipping these out this week or today. We got all these guitars. Yours was here just a second ago.
Nice. Yeah, shipping out like a 503, couple Portlanders, and a few more 503s, huh?
Yeah, we got these ones over here too.
Oh, nice.
More.
Are these going out also?
Yep.
And then, what's this one on the bench?
That's a future guitar. Nobody's supposed to know about that one yet. It's top
Yeah?
secret. Yeah.
All right, my lips are sealed.
This is our wood shop that we've just managed to make a huge mess of.
Casey's just making excuses. This is the business end of things, you know. Look at this. There's like a guitar here that's just like, you know, probably too lazy to throw it away. I love this. We always need a little Benson in our life. He's making sure shop runs good. Watch
That's right.
Chris is watching out.
Benson watches over us to make sure that we don't get ourselves in too much trouble. This is our workhorse. This is his department.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this stuff. That's his brain.
Was my guitar cut on here?
Was it one of them? I don't know. I think it was cut over here. I think it was cut on that guy over there.
Yeah, yours is cut on this one.
Now, does this one have a more tonal quality to it?
Yeah.
Only special guitars get cut on here. And this is your new shop, right? Like, 'cause you
Yeah,
used to
so
be
we've
in a
been
smaller
building it
space.
out for the last year. It's been a nightmare.
Is that enough space for you?
Oh yeah. We have a whole basement too.
Oh, nice.
And we have another CNC downstairs and a laser engraver. And there's a lot of stuff down
So you
there.
can
But it's a
run
real big thing.
run a lot of projects here. Sanding up the finish and everything, right?
Yep.
Nice. And my guitar was sanded here?
Yeah, every guitar is sanding in here now. And we just switched from wet sanding. We do a little bit of wet sanding now, but we got this new paper. It's all for sanding dry, so after it's painted and cleared, we don't have to wet sand. We can dry sand it. Most people don't even know what I'm talking about when I say that, but
Hey, it preserved the tone of the guitar.
it makes it so we can apply less finish, so we can have a much thinner finish. And
Which lets the wood breathe a little bit, right?
Mhm. Yeah, well, it's just better all the way around.
You think like PRS does something
Look
like
at
that?
Look at that one. That's funny, huh?
Oh wow. That's actually wood?
No, this is epoxy.
Oh. Somebody
It's
ordered
just
that,
two
huh?
pieces of wood. No, Jason has a friend who makes furniture, like tables and stuff out of this.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
he
yeah,
gave
I've
us a piece of scrap and we just made it for fun.
Maybe like the.
It's real life.
It's so heavy, dude. It's
real
Look how heavy that is.
Oh man. That's like beyond Les Paul.
Yeah, that's heavy. That's a heavy.
For some heavy tone. And you selected the best wood for my guitar, right?
I did.
Like, how do you like select? Like, is it based on look or is it like on feel or
It depends. So, if solid guitars, you want to avoid any like major knots or anything like that because over time the wood will move and then it'll come through the finish. So you want clear wood and stuff. But ultimately, it's coming down to whatever frequency someone's looking for or type of tone, tone wood. So each,
You knock on it? Or?
yeah. So we knock on it with either a hammer or our hands, knuckles or something. But you want to match your frequencies from your neck woods and your body woods to make sure that they are complementing to each other.
Okay.
The denser the wood, the brighter the tone.
So I see something like this. This could be a cool little feature you guys could leave on a headstock. Adds a little extra spank, just a little.
Spanky. Spanky.
Like more wood on the headstock, more tone.
So currently right now we're redoing, we had a paint booth downstairs but we were tearing it out. And this is becoming our paint room. So most of it's just storage right now. So in the next couple of weeks this will be all paint booth. We're changing it all up in here. But this is our new setup, which is a mess. In here. So when you come here, if you come here and want to pick a guitar out and you're like, I want some kind of maroon, we've got all these color chips and we got hundreds of them, different types of colors.
Nice. So if you're here, like I am in person, right? If you're in Vancouver, Washington, you can actually come and look at the chips, right?
Yeah, or if you have a car and you're like, hey, I want this color. I was at a car show. You just get the color code and we can look it up, or we can mix up any custom color you want. So we've got blues.
Nice.
Here's like a really dark blue colors. So this is our whole new system. It's all water based. So it's no VOCs, and so it's healthier. Safer to spray. It doesn't explode or anything. We have a booth, but it's
downstairs.
we're getting set up with a new booth.
Oh, okay. We don't have to go there. Yeah. That's a top secret thing.
We're getting set up with a new spray booth that will live right here.
Oh, nice.
So in
Yeah, and there's some guitars right here.
in 2 weeks.
These probably just got painted or ready for paint. Nice.
Yeah, this is just exciting.
And then this is the buffing wheel. This is what?
We only use this for lacquers and for acrylic pick guards. We don't use this on most guitars, actually.
Oh, okay. You guys can do nitro or no?
Yeah, we do a lot of nitro.
Man, I should have requested nitro on mine. No.
No, actually with our new finish, it goes on much thinner than nitro and you get a better performance.
I like this right here. The Portland carpet. PDX. That's pretty cool. So you're saying the nitro, what about it?
Well, the new finish that we could do, we could get it on much thinner than what a nitro finish is. And so you actually get a better performance out of the new polys that we're doing now. It's crazy. Technology has come a really, really long way. The only time I tell someone to do nitro is if they want that look. But nitro's really sticky feeling, you know? So if they like the sticky feeling...
It doesn't like completely dry or something like that, right? Like
yeah,
it
well, I mean, it does.
time.
So the reason why it
cracks.
I mean, they say it never fully cures, and that's what allows your guitar to breathe. But lacquers will shrink, but they won't expand. So when your wood shrinks in drastic climate changes,
you get the cracks.
and then when it expands again, it'll crack the lacquer.
Okay.
So, but the new finishes, the new polys and stuff are meant to go on plastics, like plastic bumpers and stuff, and they're meant to move and give and all this stuff. So you actually get more out of that. But then there's the other argument is that the plasticky finishes, like the polyesters and everything, they become so hard, they themselves begin to resonate. So there's two sides of it. So really, we just like to try and get our finishes as thin as possible.
But you put it on thinner so that way you minimize that effect.
Exactly.
Not
So
like
the
the
thinner
70s
the
Fenders.
finish, the less material you'll have on it, the less of an effect it has tonally. So the idea is to put the least amount of material on there as possible so that you're hearing what the guitar actually sounds like and you're not getting any interruptions by what the finish is adding.
And then you set up mine with 10s, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So, Casey, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for this little tour.
Thank you for filming.
I love the guitar, the look already. So, all right, guys, I'll be out of here and back to my studio. All right, guys, now I'm back in the studio with the Veritas Portlander, and it's an amazing looking guitar. It has the roasted maple neck and just a white body with the tortoise pick guard and a black solid black binding around it. And these are the Pope pickups. They're supposed to be a little bit lower wound humbucker pickups to give you a little bit more clarity. And it has this Bigsby here that works really well. And the bridge here has these rolling things, so it's, I guess, a rolling bridge. So the guitar stays in tune really well. And the tuners are these kind of deluxe classic cloisons, sort of what you find in vintage Fender guitars. It has a very classic look to it, but yet kind of a modern take on a classic sort of offset-ish type of guitar. So let's plug it into my Vox AC30 and hear what it sounds like. Of course, I'll turn on the daily driver and hear what that pedal sounds like with this guitar through the Vox AC30.